Gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. And hey fellas, I want to come to y'all today with this video because a lot of times when I'm on camera, you know, I tell you guys what to do to control your urges, or you know, things you can do to not fall into temptation of releasing, right? But I want to come to y'all transparent today because I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still a man at the end of the day. I still get urges, right? I'm on my journey just like y'all on your journey. You know, I'm trying to find myself. I'm growing and learning new things every day, as well as you are. So, you know, today, man, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me. I went skating, you know, the past weekend, right? And as I'm standing in line, you know, to get into the arena, it was this bad chick behind me. Like bad, right? And she kept eyeing me. You know what I'm saying? Now usually, you know what I'm saying, I keep my composure, right? Because I'm usually focused, or I'm usually in my own little world. But like, she caught my attention. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a lot to catch my attention. So, but yeah, bro, so she came up to me behind me, and like one of my braids was loose. So she just started braiding it. Right, she started braiding my braid back together. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, yeah, she feeling me hard, right? So then she came up to me. After she did that, she came over, she stood next to me, and I had my skates in my hand. She grabbed my skates and said, let me help you out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we started chopping it up. You know, what's your name? Blah, 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 boom, boom, right? So, I mean, bro, she was stacked. She was stacked, I'm not even gonna lie. But I was focused, man, because I came there to skate, bro. I wasn't really trying to like talk to nobody or nothing like that. But you know, and after that, man, it was another chick that tried to talk to me, and another chick. And I'm just like, man, like, what is going on today, bro? Like, they must be feeling my energy heavy today. You know, and I'm not even gonna lie, man, I had, you know, I almost fell victim to an urge, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. Right, and the reason I tell you guys this is because I'm human just like y'all are, man. I still get temptations. I still see things. I'm still a man, so I look, you know what I'm saying? I like cheeks and pretty face and Coke bottle shape. I like all that stuff too. You know what I'm saying? And people tend to think when you're on this journey, when you're on your spiritual journey, that you're just blind to all that stuff. No, the fact that you holding on to your energy, it makes you even more energetic down there, especially down there. You know, them gears is turning. Them gears is turning. Right, so I'm working even more down there than probably the average man, just because I have all that energy built up down there, as well as you guys. Right, so we have it worse. It's harder for us to control ourselves. But that's the purpose of this journey. You know what I'm saying? The self-control. And that's something that I do have. That's something that I practice because I've been consistent on my journey. You feel what I'm saying? This is why this is a marathon. Because you're gonna get tempted. You know, every now and then the universe gonna throw some jabs at you. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure that you still solid. That you still standing 10 toes down for what you're striving for. You know? I could have easily got all those chicks' numbers and, you know, been talking to them or whatever. But right now, not saying nothing's wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. But right now, man, I'm focused, man, and I'm really trying to build something for myself. For you guys that's asking me how to utilize this energy, this is how. First, you gotta control it, and then you use that urge to your advantage. You use that urge to fuel your purpose, fuel what you're trying to accomplish in your life. Do you understand that? It's simple. This is the basics for manifestation. That divine energy that's in your spine, that you feel when you get an urge, that's that divine energy starting to boil up. So what you want to do is you want to use your mind to bring that energy up, and now you're starting to manifest. So immediately when I get an urge, I start to think creative. I start to think of things I want to manifest in my life. And now you're using that divine energy to fuel those thoughts. And now those thoughts can become into reality. You still got to put the work in, but everything starts in the mind first. Everything starts in the spiritual world first, and then it bleeds over into the physical world. Everything starts in the spiritual world first. Your mind, when you're thinking, you are literally rearranging molecules around you. Okay, it is scientifically proven that your thoughts, they have mass. They have a weight to them. They take up space. It's something there. It's not just something in your head. It's actually a physical thing that can be measured. Okay? So use this divine energy to feel your thoughts so that you can manifest what you want. So when you guys are getting urges, man, you have to, first of all, stop that thought. Whatever you're thinking about, whatever lustful thoughts you have, that's gonna lead you down that dark road, you gotta stop that, right? You gotta identify it right there, and then you gotta delete it. And then immediately what you wanna do is you wanna transfer those thoughts into creative thoughts, okay? You have to do this, guys. And this is what that self-control is. You know, I've made so many mistakes on my journey that now I know that me wanting to go have an urge and satisfy that urge, it's not gonna have a happy ending. It's not gonna have a happy ending. You know, I've been down that road so many different times throughout my journey, man, that now it's imprinted in my subconscious that I know I'm not going to feel good about myself if I go and satisfy that urge. Okay? Now, if you got a girl, man, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with women. I'm not saying you can't go out there and try to mingle with women or talk to them, get their numbers, whatever. I'm just saying though, for my purpose right now, I'm training myself like a boxer. So I'm not indulging right now. Right now I'm focused on building something. And if you're focused on building something, as a man, you have to, you know, you have to starve that craving. You can't indulge in that for the time being because it's not good for your mind. It's not good for you. Because what's going to happen is it's going to make you docile and it's going to make you weak. All right. Now, when you get to the point where you're at a point where you've kind of accomplished what you wanted for that moment, you can indulge. I'm not saying you can't indulge, you know what I'm saying? But also do it. Be mindful of the choices that you're making. Be mindful of, you know, their spirit and who it is. I'm not telling you guys to go out here and just be having one night stands. That's not what I'm saying. If you guys watch my channel, you already know what this channel is about. So, but what I'm saying is there's nothing wrong with pair bonding. You know, a man needs a woman needs a man. We need that balance, right? But it's the way you go about doing it. You don't want to do it in a lustful fashion, okay? So all I'm saying is if you're trying to achieve something right now in your life, you need to starve that craving. You got to take that out your life for the time being, right? And you got to really build that energy up. Not only just build that energy up, but build that willpower up, okay? Because when you start indulging and start getting cheeks and, you know, all that stuff, what happens is it lowers your willpower a little bit, right? It makes you kind of relaxed because you're getting some. So now it's like, all right, I'm cool now. But when you starve yourself from that, it makes you more masculine, right? You get more hungry. You hungry now because you're starving yourself for all these pleasures, right? So it makes you want to go after for what you want even harder. You feel what I'm saying? It's bigger than just not releasing. You know, it's your whole spirit, your aura. Not only that, but if you guys saw my last video, you would know that when you do indulge, right, when you connect with somebody, you're creating a soul tie with that person. So if that person's energy is not right, it might pull your energy down, and now you don't have that same focus and drive that you used to have, right? So guys, hey man, I'm telling y'all this story, man, because I get urges, man, and I like to have fun. I like being around women. I like conversating with women, you know, just because a woman that's really on her, you know, on her spiritual grind, on her grind, bro, she can give you a lot of game, you know what I'm saying? And she can really give you that energy, that spark to make you want to go out and get what you want even more, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know, I don't never indulge you guys to hate women or not like women or be acting like you gotta be, you know, distant from them. Nah, man. You know, just be in control of yourself. That's all I preach on this channel, is be in control of yourself. Be mindful of your energy. Be mindful of other people's energy so it doesn't affect you in a negative way. Okay? It's all about self-control. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to come to y'all with this, man. I know a lot of guys is dealing with this, especially you young guys my age or whatever, dealing with just seeing something that you like, you know, and just not being tempted to go touch. You know what I'm saying? You can look, but just don't touch. Don't touch, man. Do it the right way. Get to know that person, you know, and don't be lustful with it, because lust always leads you down to a path of destruction. It does, man, especially if you don't really know that person. You know, that's what happens in a lot of relationships. Is a lot of times that happens. People don't get to know each other and they just indulge. And then what happens is they figure out they don't even like each other. They don't have nothing in common. It was just all a physical, animalistic attraction. And you want something more than that, right? You want something to be more deeper than that. So I just want to come to y'all with this, man. I hope this helped y'all out. It's your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all want me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out.